Alright. It is looking like our iron bloom is done, so I believe the way to do this is you gotta dig out the pieces of iron. The raw iron bloom. And then I think I need to put it into the forge. Get it hot, work it, and then turn it into iron ingots. At least, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. It's been a minute since I've had to do this, so we're gonna find out. I guess we'll see how much I can mess this up, and if this is the way to do it, I'll be making a bunch of iron tools. Melt into cast iron. What is this? That is cast iron ingot. So, oh. Well, this is going to take a minute to heat up anyways. Let's open our book. We've got the Bloomery. Use to smelt iron ore and iron blooms, which can be worked into raw iron. The iron ores are hematite, limonite, and magnetite. These ores melt into cast iron rather than wrought iron. All iron-bearing items melt into cast iron to turn them into usable iron. The Bloomery is needed. Any iron items can be used in the Bloomery, include iron tools and cast iron ingots. Okay. Must be worked in anvil to make refined iron bloom. And then that's where to make raw iron ingots, which is our first iron. Okay. So that can work. So we just need to hit it a few times. And then it's... Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. We have made it to the Iron Age. That wasn't so bad. Oh, we are gonna blast through this hammer then. And then I think if I don't hit the bellows, it doesn't ever actually get hot enough to melt it down. So I can just keep him in there to work them over. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I've got 3 ingots. What is it? I need... Oh, I can't work the ingots until I actually make a, iron anvil, because the iron is too hard to work on the bronze anvil. So to do this, I'm gonna have to cook up, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 ingots, and then weld them together into 7 double ingots to make the iron anvil. So I think that means I'm going to take all of my iron, which I did go and mine a bunch of iron earlier, so that's the good news. Bad news is I'm low on charcoal. Oh no. Well, I guess I'm going to go make a charcoal pit and then work through this to build up an anvil. We'll just take all of these logs that Cable and Ice cut down around the base. They were trying to clear up some space. But I'm just going to go ahead and cook these up. They're just acacia logs. They're a dime a dozen. They're not very pretty, I don't think. The ash logs aren't all that great either. Hickory logs are pretty. I don't want to use those if I don't have to yet. But we'll just go ahead and collect all the acacia logs and use those for our fire. Chestnut. Alright, well, I'll do that one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put these guys down. We have to cover it with dirt to be able to actually cook up the charcoal. This is how we're making our charcoal pit, in case I haven't described that yet in this series. Just pull it around, have it completely covered on all sides. We'll put some here in the top, and then what we do is just take a little torch, throw it in, and then cover that last piece. And then we're gonna go sleep, and it should be ready come the morning. Although my shovel won't be, so I'll have to make a shovel, unless that shovel there is good. No. Well, I'll have to make a shovel and then go get all of the charcoal, but that's fine. And I'm hungry. My cabbages! Don't like cabbage. And a little green tea. Alright. I mean, there's no reason not to go just break these shovels first, see what we can get. It's not done yet. Alright, well, this is not done yet. I will go make a bronze shovel. Alright. Put this guy in. I want a shovel head. And there we go. Shovel head. For me, it's a little bit of a guessing game when it comes to working that anvil. I'm sure that there's some strategy on how to properly do it each time, but I just kind of press and guess. Alright. This has got to be getting close. Hey, it's done. Okay. Remove my dirt. I like that, just kind of disappears. And let's just destroy some shovels. So fast. I love it. And like that, we have a little over 3 stacks of charcoal. And then I'll clean up my hole, so it's like I was never here. Of course, the shovel breaks just then. Beautiful. Alright, and so now it is time to go fill up the bloomery. And to do this, take some iron. I've got charcoal. And I think it's, if I recall, it's as simple as coming around the top here. And there's a place down here where I just kind of throw charcoal and iron in. And hope that there's enough. Will it take any more, or is that all it is? I'm going to say that that is full. Unless... Boop, boop, boop. Nope, not that. Just making sure. Yep, so it is full. Highly technical work that was. I know there's a amount to like make it just right, but we'll just go with this. Beautiful. Alright, well, we'll let that cook. We'll get another bloom. And we'll probably have to do that 3 or 4 more times and get all of our ingots to make our iron anvil. Sounds tedious, but we'll get there. What I really need is like 3 or 4 more bloomeries. But to do that, I'm going to need way more bronze ingots. And to do that, I'm going to need to go mining probably for more copper, to be honest. I did some iron mining, but I haven't really done much copper mining recently, so maybe I'll do that here soon. But that's gonna be more for. I just want enough to be able to make an iron pick and an iron axe. Probably an iron shovel. Once I have those 3, I'll go and collect a bunch of resources to actually build a proper forge somewhere instead of just using the back of our little starter cave that we've kind of, at this point, grown out of. We have run out of space. We've had multiple cave-ins, which is why it kind of looks like the disaster that it is right now. So I'm going to go try and actually build a proper forge here soon, but we're going to need a bunch of materials to do that. Weld, weld, boom, boom, weld. Yes. Okay, let's take these guys over here. We'll make our wrought iron anvil, which will be super heavy, but it's okay. Very heavy. No. And we're going to put him right there. I'm going to take this flux. Actually, I'm going to move this anvil to right there and move this guy to where he was. And I will have my basically wall of anvils when it's all said and done. I want to get every single anvil in the game, but that's end game work. So once this is done, I will go ahead and have a little bit more iron from what's currently cooking in the bloomery. I suppose I should sleep the night away. That should finish it up. So we'll go ahead and sleep real quick. The hammer is required to work at the anvil. I know I broke my hammer. It's okay. Good morning. We're going to take a quick little drink here. Eat my cabbages. And then, okay. Our bloomery is done. So we'll get this out and we're going to make a pickaxe, a shovel, an axe. Oh, wow. That was quite the bloomery right there. Looks like doing it in the ingot form was super efficient. Cooking it up first. That's good to know. Was a little bit tedious to do, but hey, it seems to have greatly improved my yield off the bloomery. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm okay with that. A hoe would probably be a good idea. I bet you Cable wants that for the farming, so I'll go ahead and do that. And then, do I want a sword eventually? I should actually start thinking about armor at some point, but I don't know if I'm willing to commit to that yet. I might make 2 pickaxes because we're going to be doing a lot of digging to get all of the ores we need to be able to actually armor up and make our armor stand shop. Well, not armor stand shop, our proper armory. Okay, this guy can work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 2 every time, and then from there make this. Okay, so it has to go that. So boom, boom, boom. Ooh, second try. Okay. We take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 2. And then we'll make a shovel, which is alright, that works. Expertly forged, it says. That's cool. Probably should do a hammer, to be honest. Just to have on our anvil here. Oh no. Not frustrating at all. First try. Not even remotely the first try. Okay, I said I want at least one more pickaxe. I think that would be smart to do. Yeah, that was not well forged at all. This one was perfectly. This one was not. And I think the different types of forge gives you different bonuses on the tools, if I recall. But I don't remember. Oh, I messed up my pattern. Alright, what do I want next? A hoe, that's what I said I was going to do. Boom, boom, boom. Well forged. Alright, I guess. We take that. And do I want javelin? No. Iron rod. I feel like I need that chisel. That's what we said we wanted. Boom. Well forged. Beautiful. Alright, I've got several iron tools at least, so at this point I think the rest I'm going to just kind of work into ingots eventually. But I'm going to use this opportunity to go do a bunch of resource gathering. And I have no idea how long it's going to take, but we'll go and see how much we can collect.